Hello, 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 Hambbage here, and I'm glad you decided to drop by too. Thanks so much for coming around. That's right, we've got more hardcore vanilla coming right up, and hope you enjoy what's in store. I hope I enjoy what's in store, because who knows what that'll look like. But we had a little bit more adventure than I'd really planned on in the last episode. That was great. We discovered another underground kind of ravine cavern in our pursuit of cobbled deep slate and all the rest. So we'll kind of start off here. We should be upstairs, just like that. And let's start out by unloading and kind of getting a count of how far we've come on our cobbled. This is all cobbled as well. So there you have it. We're doing well, but that's a long way from what we need. And when I caution everyone that already I usually look to try to have a double chest of our main building supplies, and we are far from that already. I mean, we have these. Oh, and we need to build our stoves too. That's right, I forgot. And we don't even have a full double. We made with what's upstairs. All right, where do we want to set up our cookery? I think maybe against this back wall. I think we still have some chests. We do, at least a few. We're going to need iron for the hoppers. Why are they... Didn't we just sleep? Yeah, why are they growling? Crazy dogs. I'm just going to go ahead and make another... No. It's been a long time since I fell for the workbench is not on the same side anymore trick. All right, now... Um... Let's make 8, do we think? 4 furnace setups. What did I do with it? Oh, the chester. um, that would be a double. Um, oh no. Oh, this works. Um, that's enough for now. Go back in there. And then we need, I don't think, oh, do we have cobble over here? Did we take it all downstairs? Please. There we go. lasts. I think. Always need. Oh man, that wasn't what I wanted. There we go. And as long as we're up here. So I'm kind of envisioning something like this. We got our hoppers here. Oh, I'm still short hoppers, aren't I? We're already too tall. This is such a mess. There. Um, okay, those are at least all stone blocks up there. I think I want these kind of hidden. Keep them a little cleaner looking. Y'all think about that. May make this one really difficult to do. Oh no! Uh-huh. There we go. So, we've got stone up top, feeds into there, feeds into the top. Coal overflow, if we get to that point here, feeds into there, goes down. All the output comes down here. And I think we can twin this on the backside and just have a space in between to build that up. So I think that'll work. And then as needed, if we find we've just got more than we know what to do with, we can just scroll it out. But I think that will work for now. Let's ease in, make sure that that's actually dumping. Let's go get some stone. And how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll kind of leave as for now. I don't want to spend all day working on building those things. Okay, now we just jam these with as much stone as we've got to offer. Oh, there's the piano music. I was a little worried. I thought maybe it had gotten too tired or something. And there we go. So they're not exactly even, but they're close enough. And we have smooth stone coming out the bottom. So that is very good. We can keep an eye on those to fill up. Although I don't think even with everything come on, we're gonna have to worry about it. So they can just run until they get done, right? Now, let's go. I'm gonna actually take this wood back upstairs because I think we can use it more up there. Maybe one of each of these, just a little low. And we want to get torches. There we go. Good little supply. And all right, back to it. So yeah, lots more to do. As I've kind of alluded to multiple times along the way, I am thinking that I'm going to try to change up our darkroom spawner a little bit. The overall kind of like build shape of it, I guess. Is how you could put it. No, this was different. Try to make it a little more multifunctional so that we can be productive while we're waiting on more creepers to spawn. At least that's the goal. Now, what happened to our... little lava spawning disaster area. We get through that. Did I just delete the way up and down? What's going on? Oh, back over here and then back up. Alright, we got so much more to do. Let's clear all this and start with seeing what we've got back here. Some squid. And is this back into our oceany stuff? It does seem to be. Well, there we go. Any goodies here? Just the gold. Alright, well that seems very good. Now eventually we'll get back over to the kind of ravine side and go up those stairs and do the caving, but I just want to make it as clean and clear cut as possible when we're coming in and out of there where we need to get back to. No wandering around, just make it nice and open. And the fact that this is a massive deep slate node is pretty good for our purposes. Oh, it's just kind of never ending, isn't it? The good news for all of you guys following along is the garbage men came while we were on break, so we don't have loud clanging metal to look forward to. I know some of that will be massively disappointing for you, but for the rest of us, it'll be nice not to have the disruption. Alright, now this is where we just want to make sure our path back over to the ravine area is good. Sure we get all the goodies here. Okay, I'm not falling for that yet. Maybe in the future, but right now we got enough to keep us busy. Was it over there or over here? Over here that we go down. Okay, so we can just keep hammering away at this stuff. This just keeps going. This is crazy. Like all our, as far as I know, I haven't made real careful study of any of this. Just kind of in the worlds that we've played since 17 has come out, we've seen lots of pockets of Deepslate, but I hadn't been aware of any that were quite this continuous. It's crazy. I think we found the right one to fill our pockets at. Let's go back here. Ooh. Now there's something we'll still silk touch. It's never ending. Ooh, look at that though. Alright. View in. Yeah, I had no idea there could be quite this many. And my understanding was that yes, cobbled or just deep slate in general is going to become much more prevalent the deeper you go. And with the upcoming release of deeper bedrock in the overworld, that in those subterranean levels, the incidence of regular stone would become much less, and the incidence of deep slate would become so that eventually, at the new bottom, um, all you really see are the deep slate levels, which is cool. I think that's a great way to do it. But I certainly hadn't seen this much around at 11. But then again, never really intentionally just mined it where you just keep following the edges until they stop. Maybe this is how it's all been. Okay, let's switch up here. Seems odd. Whatever. Get a little more light in some of these corners, and let's grab some of this stuff as well. Hear the lava sounds coming. Before we go too deep, let's try to get these top levels. How is that a new recipe? I thought we had deep slate diamond before that. Oh. Alright. Really wanted to get as much of this extra stuff out of here without messing around with lava as I could. Deep slate coal, cobbled. There's all that. I think we can just keep them straight, right? All the random ores. I so hope that all this lava is connected. That would be wonderful. Kidding. Kidding. Oops. Remember, this is just the bonus extra side that we want to go over there to the caves and the ravines and all that kind of stuff. This is just spreading on much further than I ever would have guessed it was going to go. And this is our pathway, so there's this one. I gotta play with the water bucket. Does that really need to be there? I don't think so. If I can actually. Still never got the pick I actually wanted. These. That. I'm glad that didn't waste my bucket of water, I guess. Alright, maybe that's our end here. Nope. Oh, it never ends. Alright, let's leave that. Coal. Alright. we can take all this down again. Ooh, how do we miss coal? I guess the lava was pretty distracting right there. I really spent a lot of time looking up. Ooh. Always glad for that gold. What do we think about all that? Is that worth it or not? Alright, we're close, I think, to being ready to do this. Wow, that was tough. Gersh. Well, they're kind of good. Alright. Clear a little bit of this, make it a little less blocked. And then what did we have here? This takes us right on in. I shouldn't be letting myself get too distracted yet. I think I want to go reset the inventory. I don't know if I really feel the need to completely clean all this stuff out. What do you think? Our tunnel does go through, so we can come all the way up to here and then cut over. This was our initial stairway up, and I think there's still caves and stuff up that way, so we don't want to entirely lose that. But we can also kind of clear out the visibility here a little bit, right? No harm in that. This is all covered. Get a torch there. I mean, I'm just shocked. Definitely chalk up as to learning in the process today. As I've said a few times, I definitely got used to seeing the pockets of deep slate and thinking, all right, well, that's where they are. That's cool. This has been a lot more than that, though. Pretty wild. Get that. Okay. I think this has got to be pretty close, right? Oh, maybe not. How did I end up with so much of that? That was a big goof at some point. All right. Those cleaned up. A couple more torches in here just to make it nice. And now let's go back. Check. So those are just going right back through. That's crazy. Both were just sitting at 3 full stacks, huh? Alright. Let's dump off these. Didn't I? It's not. Do some of this. A little bit of this. More gravel, of course. Not a bad thing there, though, of course, because TNT, concrete, I think, is that sand or gravel? Yeah, it's all sand. I think it's just TNT, right? That we want the gravel for. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Glow inks. I don't think we have a box for that yet. I'm not too worried about it. Maybe they're down in the sea stuff. It's alright. We'll take them upstairs. Let's run up the goodies, and then we will maybe do all our fortune-ing. Okay, so those are all the ores. This is all the goodies. Well, it's a lot closer than we were. So a row and a half left to get that pretty well done. Let's drop off this. Let's restock torches here while we've got time and are thinking about it. All good, all good. Everything else downstairs. Let's do those away. Let's drop off these. Hope for no more slimes during this exercise. Alright, let's start with the ores. And that is one thing. The fortune pick is the one thing we most want to fix. Oh well. Yeah, that's one thing. You know, by the time we actually expand this, if we want to the other side, the back side, I'll have to sacrifice a row of this avenue, which shouldn't be a problem. And we can always let's go further and further. And by having it right there, you know, when we're doing this stuff, we're always coming right back up to it. No deep slate iron, huh? Oh, there it is. Yeah, sadly, no. No immediate XP. But we get a lot of iron. Almost 3 stacks from a stack and 6. Not bad. Okay, now this is the real question. I didn't really count those up. 7. 13. Huh. Oh, like 40 maybe? Yeah, that's pretty handy. And then copper. Eventually, the automation of those will be great, but I think for now, while we're working on the stone, we'll just run these back upstairs and cook them in these 4. This time we do iron and iron. We'll do that, get it out of the way. Alright, there's copper back there. And then this was our gold. Oh, we got a bit there. I guess we just load it up. Top those off later. Alright, so all that's cooking. And I guess we can just grab everything. We didn't end up with like so much extra coal that we won't be able to manage it. Let's call that good. Certainly not going to get much in the way of levels out of all this, but maybe it'll get these couple picks knocked back up. Back through here. Oh, is that all the slimes, huh? Redstone helped a bit. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the coal will get us there. So much lower in terms of XP. And especially at these last couple little notches on any of the tool repairs. But we've got a lot of it. So we'll see how it plays out. Oh, and I do just love being able to lay all this out. Not too much back and forth extra stuff. Watching the offhand pick as soon as that gets done, which again could be very slow, but as soon as it does, I want to get something else on there. Although, maybe I just want everything going to this pick now. Not bad. Not bad at all. Snack here. Alright, the rest of this can all go upstairs. Maybe we'll be ready to switch our cook there. Tough dogs. Alright. Alright, there we go. Fully repaired pick. replaced all the iron we used on the hoppers, and then some, and a little bit more coal. So not too bad for just getting going. Let me take a quick time check. We are at 57 minutes. I guess we didn't really get much caving in, but huge progress on the gathering. And I mean, not to mention, we're getting rich, not on dirt. Gold's still pretty. Oh, we didn't even put this away. Gold's a little thin. Why are we not cooking that? Catch. Our redstone blocks are good. Diamonds coming along. Emeralds we've spent a lot of, but that's fine. We needed our books. Our chests are back where they need to be. I'm hiccuping. It's very nice. Okay, in our next, after having gotten the stoves done, I think just for giggles, we'll probably go do the caves and stuff, have a little bit of fun down there, and see what else going on. Oh, let's, I don't know if I ever turned around, if I ever made many backups of these. Probably have, but I'll make a couple. I want to check the cost to repair this bow one more time. We're not using it as much anymore because our swords are so much better, and we have better, armor and everything, so we don't have to be quite as worried about skeletons and stuff like that. But good to know what level we want to get to, if in fact we still can. 17. And the other way, it is 38. So, yeah, we've probably still got 2 enchants left on that, but that's, wow. Forgot about all this. This is how you take an episode that you saw was at 58 minutes and go extra long. But yeah, I don't remember. Our pockets were too full when we were doing enchanting or books or whatever, and just forgot about it. How much do we have here? Okay, look at that. Nice even distribute. Oh, not quite so even. One of these is going to have more than the other. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, it's looking good. All right, guys. Why don't we park it right down here? I don't think we need to do anything different. Let's go ahead and save and quit. Thank you all so much for coming by. Hope you're enjoying. I know it's a little grindy, but that's if you want to build impressive, fun stuff in hardcore, you got to get the materials, and I think we're doing a very good job of getting those, even if it feels a little tedious. But I mean, we just got almost a full double chest of cobble deepslate, and that's arguably the tougher one. It's slower to mine and all that. We're just knocking it out like it's nothing. So we'll get that. We still got to run trees and get wood, and let that stone keep cooking. But I think that the trip into the caves and all that, will be gathering more stone as we go, just incidentally. Hopefully we find a bunch of coal, can add that to the mix, and keep zipping right along. So that's the plan anyway. At some point, I think eventually we want to go back to the end, get the other shovel brought up, because it's like a yellow, right? The one that we just added all the books to, it was already pretty worn down. So we'll get it fixed up, and maybe get our levels up to 17 to fix the bow. Maybe we'll do that to start. And then go caving. So anyway, take care. I'll see you back here soon. I can't say it enough. Enjoy these last days of summer. If if you're still free on a date when you're getting to watch this and it's nice outside, get out there, enjoy it. Soon enough, it'll be chilly and cool, and we'll have a wonderful fall to explore first. But you know, should hope heat's hopefully breaking off a little bit wherever you live. If anybody's in the Northeast, hope you didn't get too much rain out of was Henry, something like that, whatever the storm was. In any event, hope everybody's safe and doing well, and we will talk to you in the next episode. Bye now.